You talking about the 7.8? The Ford New Holland? The Brazilian? It's like the fucking puke and rally engine of the diesel world. It makes zero power. It makes zero sense, but it goes. It just fucking goes. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows how. Nobody really cares. It just does what it's supposed to do. It is probably even more so underwhelming than the 8.3. But it's less noisy about it. That's a thing. Beating the fuck out of one with a 5+2 in it, you'll get 0 to 60 in 3 to 5 business days with a tailwind. You're looking at 2 weeks with a headwind. Great for agricultural equipment that are, designed to run at a set RPM because they're relatively torquey on the bottom end, relatively. But yeah, no, not really a fan. I mean, they're great if you just want to burn some diesel fuel and have a glacier beat you from point A to point B. But they get the job done. I mean, they make a 7.3 look like a fucking rocket ship, and that's saying something. They do have a couple of redeeming qualities. They're dead reliable in that if they got batteries, they'll start every time. I don't give a fuck what the temperature is, or how many miles or hours are on it. It'll start every fucking time. Might need some help, but it will start. They will run on shit fuel, hopes and dreams, and they'll run. That's it. They don't run hard. They're not fast. They're not a powerhouse, but they just run. I've already done the 300 inline 6 before anybody fucking asks. Jesus Christ. That 7.8's kind of like a laborer. All he does is move material his whole life. He does good at his job, but he doesn't do good enough to get promoted. He doesn't do bad enough to get fired. He just does his job, and he has a family, and he does his job into his old age. But unlike most laborers or other people in the trades, he doesn't eventually just up and die. He just goes. He just keeps going until his body falls apart around him, and he just has nowhere to go, but he will still run. It's kind of like GM's 305. It's the 305 of the diesel world. Nobody really likes it. A handful of people have them. They'll run every time. They're not good. They're just there. They aren't really a benefit. They're just around. Some people love them. Some people hate them. Put 305 heads on your 350 and you'll gain 900 horsepower and some change. Shut the fuck up. Have a nice night.